So some people don't know what the word icon means. So they just throw it around liberally. That person's an icon. Wow, what an iconic moment. No, no. An icon stands the test of time. Not just 5 years, not just 10 years, not just 20 years, decades. An icon contributes to a medium or society. An iconic moment is something that's like, 9/11. That was a series of iconic moments. Iconic moments change the course of history. DeVay Chase, voice acting Lilo in a Disney cartoon. DeVay Chase portraying a scary ghost girl in a horror movie that has not stood the test of time. DeVay Chase is not an icon. I got a comment here on my DeVay Chase video. The video is another icon passes, and yes, icon is in air quotes because people were throwing that fucking out. Oh, what an icon! Another icon gone. So the comment here is you put icon in quotes like she doesn't deserve that recognition. A voice acting icon too. She doesn't deserve that recognition. She doesn't. She's not an icon. Did she play iconic characters? Not really. Like I said, Lila, she voiced a cartoon character. She played a ghost girl, a scary ghost girl. And let's not forget the ghost girl she played was already portrayed in the original Ring movie, Ringu, which is more iconic than this shit. DeVay Chase is not an icon, and before you throw the word icon around, think about it. Did this person change the course of history? Will they be remembered decades from now? And if the answer is no or maybe, then they're not an icon. But no, DeVay Chase is not an icon. But we're going to take a look at some people who may or may not be icons. We're going to rank 42 famous actors. The ranking here, we got S, A, B, C, D, Tommy Wiseau, and Keanu Reeves. I don't know what those two mean. I know who they are, but I don't know who they are. How they relate to this. So we're going to figure out who's iconic and who's not. S tier actors, they're icons, right? And anything less, no, they're not. So we're going to start with Adam Sandler. And already my heart hurts. I don't think he's an icon, but honestly, I do think he's one. Also, I begrudgingly put him in the S tier. He is an icon. His dumbass shit, his dumbass movies will be remembered for better or worse. So yes, Adam Sandler is an icon. DeVay Chase is not. Who is this? Al Pacino? Yeah. Yeah, icon. When you're in several of the greatest movies ever made, you're an icon. No doubt. Angelina Jolie. I'm not a fan. That is her, right? It's kind of hard to tell. These pictures are small. She's a star, but honestly, I don't know what hit movies she's been in. 2 Tomb Raider movies. I can't think of any other hits. Oh, Mr. and Mrs. Smith, I think. I think she's more iconic for being a star than for her body of work. I'm going to put her at A, just below iconic. Anthony Hopkins is an icon. So we talk about instant icons. Anthony Hopkins as Hannibal Lecter. There you go. Instant icon. That changed. That movie changed the thriller genre. Every fucking serial killer movie that came out after that owes gratitude to that movie and to Anthony Hopkins. So for that one role alone, he is an icon. Arnold Schwarzenegger, icon, obviously, right? How could you think not? How can you think not? Bruce Willis. I'm not a Bruce Willis fan. He was in Die Hard, which is an okay movie. It hasn't stood the test of time. I'm trying to think. Yeah, I guess he's an icon. He's in because he was in The Sixth Sense, and that movie kind of changed horror at that time, and it reinforced that every fucking horror movie has to have a plot twist. So yeah, I think yeah, Bruce Willis is an icon. I don't like him, but Kate Blanchett, no, not an icon. Come on now. Charlize Theron, I don't like her. I don't like her. As an icon, no. No. Chris Tucker, no. No. Chuck Norris, yeah. Fuck, are you kidding me? Yeah, icon. This is just The Rock, Dwayne Johnson. He's been in some hits. One of the greatest professional wrestlers of all time. Probably top 30, top 40. I would say he's an icon. The charisma, the presence. He's been in a shit ton of hits. And I don't think his career is over. So there's still room for one more iconic role for him. Harrison Ford, yeah. He's Han Solo and Indiana Jones. Icon. Jack Nicholson, yeah. Come on. One of the greatest actors. Jean-Claude Van Damme. I think he's an action icon, but next to the top tier, I don't think so. I'm going to place him in A. Joaquin Phoenix, he was great in The Joker. He was great in Signs. I don't think he's there. I don't think he's an icon. But I don't think he's average. Is that Jodie Foster? So we got Anthony Hopkins. I put him in the S tier, kind of solely on Hannibal Lecter. Jodie Foster. I'd group her with Joaquin Phoenix because wait, that's not. Is that Jodie? I don't know. I'm gonna say it's Jodie Foster, and she's in the B tier. Johnny Depp. I mean, he's primarily iconic for Captain Jack Sparrow, which was kind of an instant icon moment. Yeah, he's an icon. John Travolta is an icon despite Scientology. I mean, he was in Grease, Pulp Fiction. I mean, just those two roles alone. Keanu Reeves, does he get his own tier? No, Keanu Reeves is an icon. I mean, John Wick kind of exploded on the scene. I think those will stand the test of time in The Matrix. Bill and Ted. Speed. But we're not going to talk about what was the one? Chain Reaction. Kevin Spacey. Again, I don't think he's iconic. I mean, he was the villain in Seven. I'm gonna put him on B. Leonardo DiCaprio. Mark Ruffalo. I fucking hate Mark Ruffalo. Mel Gibson is iconic. No question. Michelle Pfeiffer, iconic. Still iconic. Morgan Freeman, iconic. Come on. I'm not seeing DeVay Chase here, though. Nick Cage, iconic. Like, I can't tell you what his iconic role is, but he's been in so much, and he's just, from what I've read, a nice guy. He's an icon. He's what other actors and actresses should strive for. Robert Downey Jr., not a big fan, but I mean, he's Tony Stark. Iconic. Sam Jackson, not a big fan, but he's iconic. He's just iconic. Sandra Bullock. If this was early 2000s, I would say, yeah, she's an icon. But she's kind of disappeared. Or maybe she just never went away and her movies don't do well anymore. But I place her below that icon level. Sarah Paulson, not an icon. But I do place her at the upper level of the C tier. She needs that iconic role. Sylvester Stallone, yeah, icon. Come on, Rocky and Rambo. Tobey Maguire. I mean, he was Spider-Man, but what else? But he does have a recognizable face because those Spider-Man movies are popular. Tom Hanks is an icon. Who's this guy? Tom Hardy? Get the fuck out of here. Actually, I mean, no. Will Ferrell. I'm not a big Will Ferrell fan. Um, if I place him in the S tier, that means he's an icon just like Adam Sandler. And I'm not sure that's true because with Adam Sandler, I don't struggle to think of a couple of movies of his. Will Ferrell, I struggle. Finally, Will Smith. I'm not a Will Smith fan, but he is sadly an icon. So there we go. Icons: Adam Sandler, Al Pacino, Anthony Hopkins, Arnold Schwarzenegger, Bruce Willis, Chuck Norris, Dwayne Johnson, Harrison Ford, Jack Nicholson, Johnny Depp, John Travolta, Keanu Reeves, Mel Gibson, Michelle Pfeiffer, Morgan Freeman, Nicolas Cage, Robert Downey Jr., Samuel Jackson, Sylvester Stallone, Tom Hanks, and Will Smith, and no DeVay Chase.